What's up, everybody? My name is Nathan, and this is the Barefoot Garage. Today, we're doing a garage update. You can see I've got projects in a variety of statuses all over the garage. So let's take a look and run down what's happening with each one, see what your favorite project is, and see when some updates are coming for it. First update, Husqvarna 701 Supermoto. This is the least of a project and the most of a complete thing that I have. This bike starts, runs, rides every time, no matter what. I have been messing with it a little bit. I did get a fuel dongle from 701 Facebook group for a couple bucks. Threw that on here just to help with some low-end fueling on the bike. I am in the process of drilling out the air box. It's back there on the workbench. I don't want to buy the Evo lid. I'd rather just wait and save my money for the Rottweiler deal. So I'm gonna put the lid on the airbox back on because it's never had one. The air filter literally was just sitting in place and I'm not super comfortable with that. So other than that, I really just need to get the bike out and ride it. It hasn't been out in probably 6 or 8 weeks and it needs to be used, gone, or traded for something that I will use. So quick updates on the 701. Probably not gonna get its own video until we really start getting some parts on it or I get it out for a ride. Current status of the Suzuki TC100 restoration is right here. You can see it's a roller again. I've been addressing some of the small things while I've had it off and it's developed a leak. It never leaked before, but now it leaks. So this two-stroke does have some crankcase oil, and so we'll drain that out and figure out what that is, put it back together. Top end is not on, the tank has not been sent out. It's not gonna happen soon. I would love to have this bike running first of the year, but the new rubber looks awesome. And I've got the fenders cleaned up. They are sitting right behind me here, and they will go back on soon. So long term, if you're into the Suzuki, stay tuned and hang tight. We will get back to it. Is the Baja Type 1 engine. So as you can see behind me, this engine is pretty much fully dressed. We got a couple of small things we want to do. We got the carburetors on, we got the exhaust in place, and it's almost ready to go in the car. The trans is getting rebuilt, and so it may be a little while before we have that back. So we'll probably just leave it on the engine stand, but I think we are going to try to do a quick video on the final stuff, go over some of the specs, and maybe try to start it on the engine stand. That could be cool. So this Baja Bug engine should be wrapped up by the end of the year here, but we may not actually get it back in the car until that trans is ready to go. So looking good, looking awesome, and we are looking forward to having this back in the car, going for a test rip. All right, 914 update. Got a couple of things going on with the car. I did some cool convenience and kind of livability upgrades. You can check out that video right here. We're gonna have a part 2 of the trunk seals coming, filling a couple of those spots that I missed or didn't know about pretty soon here. I am in the process of rebuilding the D-Jet harness. That's gonna get its own video, I hope in the next 2 weeks. That is something we're hoping to tackle pretty soon, but long-term goal for this car is to put it on a standalone ECU, something modern. I may do fuel only, I may do fuel and spark. I haven't determined. I don't know much about that, but I'm gonna learn. The other thing going on with the car is it actually shut the fuel pump off on me the other day and was giving me no pressure to run. So we're gonna pull the filter, the new filter, and make sure that everything seems right in the fuel system. And then the 914 will be going down the road in style. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Stay tuned to the Barefoot Garage here on YouTube. Like and subscribe, and check us out on Instagram between episodes at Barefoot Garage Jacks.